we lost all of it. It was a serious moment in my life. We built a couple thousand homes in that period. In 2008, we looked around us and said, hey, where did the buyers go? Adversity is a great teacher. When there's no other route but success, it's funny, you succeed. You have no choice. I started selling real estate by necessity, not my first option.
Where should they start, and what would you say to them if they came to you?
Right, run. So real estate is absolutely a wonderful way to build wealth, generational wealth. Understanding how real estate works really provides a leg up in financial security. It doesn't happen overnight. Great choice. There's plenty of realtors out there, and all of them have more experience than you if you're a newcomer. So how do you do it? The best advice I have. The other thing that's so helpful when you're a new agent is it's invaluable. If you are a newcomer to the business and you don't have any experience, you don't have a lot of contacts, it's going to be very hard for you to, right? And that, one of the best things you can do as a new agent, it really sharpens your skill set on how to sell. It's absolutely people first, number second. Real estate is an emotional business, is elemental in being successful.
It's a time, it's a process, so be cautious. Don't go out there, buy the Lambo straight away. You gotta wait until things come in.
Precisely, maybe buy the used one. In real estate, when you meet somebody new or you're introduced to somebody new, they're a seed. You don't know when they're gonna germinate. So you're planting seeds, you're not sure quite when they're going to germinate.
What are the good qualities you're looking for a good client?
Before you can really look in earnest, it's very important to get a mortgage pre-qualification letter. You don't want to go too high and stretch unreasonably in your budget. You also don't want to go too low because you're going to end up looking at properties that are maybe not as nice as what you could afford reasonably. How do I know that I'm working with somebody who's motivated and earnest? Those are some of the things that I know if a buyer is willing to do, they're worth my time.
What do you look for yourself when you're buying a property for investment?
Oh, this is a fun one. Real estate investing, it absolutely builds generational wealth. Investing in real estate pays you in so many different ways to be financially secure. The neat thing about investing in real estate, and I would say this parallels being a real estate agent also, people approach it very differently. You can be a successful investor. And I'd say that if you're itching to kind of get started, that's like sort of the first step. The other advice I would give with investing is beware of, oh my goodness, yeah, and bankruptcy haunts you. It doesn't go away easily. Eventually it goes away, but it really puts your life on pause for a while. And right, the Grant Cardones of the world have gotten there because they started small. And they bought a couple duplexes, and they bought maybe a fourplex, and then they tried their hand at a 6-unit building, and then they stubbed their toe and they made a mistake, and they regrouped from that. And they said, okay, but if you're good at it, you can keep expanding. And next thing you know, you're looking at a 40-unit building or a 75-unit building, and you can really scale up. But everybody starts this way. They all start modestly.
What are some things, Tom, that you're seeing now, and what are some things that you're looking out for in the real estate market going forward?
Two thoughts. The first is